different kind of crypto coin, like I listed them last week. So we talk about different kind of coin and the benefits of all those coins. So today we'll be talking about trading some of those coins. So please pardon my phone. Okay. Yeah, trade view. So on this trade view, we'll be doing different kind of analysis, a technical analysis. But in technical analysis, you have to have a strategy that works for you, a particular strategy that works for you. So when you have a strategy that works for you, it's going to fetch you more income, more like you'll be making profits depending on the kind of trader you want to be, either being a day trade, a scalper, any kind of trader you want to be. Is going to help you out in trading. Now let's take for example this is a coin here, MATIC. Now on this MATIC here, we have different that's MATIC. Sorry, please just hold on. You are just working on my own. So on this MATIC here now, you can see there is what we call, these are the tools there by the left hand side. So I'm clicking on the trend line tools. So I'm marking out my points. I'm marking out my points. Okay, sorry. So please pardon me. Yes. Okay. Just make sure. Yes. Just make sure you edit it very well. You understand? So that. Okay. So I'm marking the lower low parts down to higher low. Tomorrow, yeah, they will sit down and finish it. So that's the first straight line. Then we'll go again and draw another second line. So this is a trend line. So at this point here now, apart from the trend line, there's what we call support and resistance zone. Now, in order to mark out this support and resistance zone, we use this horizontal line to mark out support and resistance zone. This is a zone here. You mark it out. There's another zone again. At this level here, there's another support zone where the trend lines are touching. Then we have another horizontal line at this top, very physical. Then we have another trend line at this level. Let me mark out this one here. So this horizontal line, you can wish to delete this one. Delete. Then we can draw a rectangular box. Yeah, rectangle. So as you can see, this is what we call technical analysis. So under a technical analysis, you can use price action to analyze the market. Now, for example, this MATIC here now. So me using MATIC now has given me accurate reading of what I need to understand about the market. When the market switches this particular zone here, this zone here, sorry, hold on. Yeah. So when the market switches that zone, it respected it at this level here, then reverse back. So this market is going to sell down to this trend line. Once it reaches this trend line, it's going to buy back again at that level and go up. That's that about. And mostly whenever you want to trade, either you being a scalper or a day trader or a swing trader, what you need to understand is that you need to put your time frame. You use the higher time frame, either being daily or weekly, to check the market. Then from there, you can change it back to either 4 hours time frame to see how the market is moving. So this 4 hours time frame, as you can see, and the market has been respecting that channel, moving within that channel. So that's how the market is going to be dangling pending the time it breaks the higher high. So at this point here, that's MATIC for you, and how we trade it. As you can see, I've put it at the lowest. You can see the trend line, the upper trend line and the lower trend line. So this is how we make use of the trend line to analyze the market. As you can see, it's following through that channel, and that's how it is going to be, because the previous higher high is a very strong higher high, whereby the market break out and dip a bit, then retested it again and break out again. I mean, it's break down, it's deep again, but now respecting the trend line drill. So drawing that trend line is going to tell us how the market is moving. So that's one about MATIC. Let's check another market and see. Let's look at BTC USDT. Wow, this is a drastic fall. Okay, under BTC USDT, the first thing I have to do is to put it in daily time frame. So once you set it in daily time frame, you'll be able to see what's going on in the market. So my daily time frame, now daily time frame shows me how the market has been moving. As you can see, I've marked this part before, where the market is touching the horizontal line. So on this horizontal line, the lower one here is called the support zone. This lower one here is called the support zone. So this support zone marks out where the market respected. Like, there's a terms we use in the market where we said the previous support is going to become our future resistance, and likewise the future resistance is going to become our future support. Now at this point, if I should go back to go and check the market, how it has been, we will notice that this support here become another support. Is a very strong support. That's why it has never given us a future resistance. So it's a very strong support. But looking at this resistance here, this resistance, please pardon me, I'll be using some arrow to indicate. Okay, let me use this arrow. So please pardon me. Now you can see this arrow. You can see this point here. Yeah, this point is what I'm talking about. So this point here shows that is a resistance, and that horizontal line has marked it out that that's a resistance before the market reverse back, then boom, pump up very well. Now this resistance that we're having, where this arrow is a very strong resistance, and we said resistance is going to provide us a future support. Now let's look at it together. This resistance here at this level here provides a future. This is another resistance here, and this is the support I'm saying. As you can see, this is the support zone here. You can see the arrow, that's the support zone I'm talking about. Let me take it down there. So that's the support zone I'm talking. So the future resistance has given us a what? The previous resistance has given us a future support. So this support here now is going to be a future resistance, which we are here to know where the future resistance is going to be. So all these strategies are used in the market to analyze the market, to understand what you're expecting. What do you think you should be expecting in the market? So from this point here now, I can draw a trend line to tell me how the market has been moving. So I'll be able to know my bearing in the market. So at this point here now, drawing a trend line, sorry, pardon me. So this is a trend line, but I won't be using this one. Let me use something meaningful. So you're done. Should I use the SHIB level? Okay, let me use this SHIB level. So from here, it's not what I want. Sorry. Okay. Alright. So at this point here now, Sorry, please pardon me. I'm trying to draw out what we need. Okay. Now, as you can see, at this level here, that's where the market respected this, and it retraces back to this level. So this level where the market is now, there's tendency for the market to pump very well, and this is what we are expecting in the market from here to this level. Sorry. From here. Sorry, trying to pick. Okay. Yeah, from this level. So we're expecting nothing less than 82. Because the reason why I say so is that following my trend line is telling me that the market is going to move in that pattern. That's the way the market is going to move. Because from this point here now, we're having an inverted head and shoulder here. So we're having head and shoulder at this point here. Then the market rally around, then pump, come back, pump again, giving us some kind of trend line movement at this point here. So this is what I'm expecting in BTC in the next few months, and it's still a very good entry for us to buy if we want to buy BTC, USDT, and hold for long. So apart from that, we have some other markets that we can trade. Let's look at SHIB. Wow. SHIB is a coin that is dipping right now. It's dipping. You know, sometimes fundamental news affect the market too much. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like fundamental news. Now, when looking at it here now, the first thing we have to consider is that, and at this point here, the market was respecting that level, and it has never break that level. Then apart from that point, there's another horizontal point which the market is also expecting, this level here. It respected that level too. And lastly, our higher high, this level. So these are the three strong level in the market. Three strong level in the market. So this strong level has indicated that the market is going to rally around from where it is now back to this same level. Then it can be consolidating at that zone. That means it won't be passing that lower low where the support is, the one in the middle, and the resistance. So firstly it's going to rally around this zone, the one at the middle and the one below where the current price is. That's where it's going to be rallying around. Anytime it's going to pump, and the massive pump, and the massive pump I'm expecting is something from this point here to this point here. Sorry people, pardon me. To this point here, which I'm expecting it to clean that zero. This is what I'm expecting the market. Not now, because I know the market is still going to rally around. And this level, come to that level. To that level first, then buy back from this level. Then from this level, it's going to buy back beyond the previous high, which I know is going to clean is zero very soon. Yeah, something like this. Either a cup and handle pattern is going to be formed, or a likely head and shoulder pattern is going to be formed. So this is what I'm expecting in Shiba. So that's the work of technical analysis. Like being a technical analyst is going to help you very well in the market. You'll be able to understand how the market goes, how the market works, all you need to understand about different kind of candlestick you encounter. All these candlesticks, the red, the green, they are called candlesticks. So the green is called the bullish candlestick, and the red is called the bearish candlestick. There are lots to learn. So what I'm going to try to figure out here is that I want to show you what are the possible moves in the market. Your analysis as a technical trader is what I just proved to you. So we are able to cover up to 3 coins, and let's see how far we can go about the trading. And it's going to really help us a lot. So thank you very much for your time. And please don't forget to click on my link below to register for your Bybit account. And there are more opportunities in Bybit. There are very much more opportunities. The last week class I explained how to open a Bybit account and how to fund it using your password or your transfer from an exchange to Bybit, and how to understand what altcoin, that means the kind of coin you can buy and bag. So all those things I've explained it, and today I did 3 examples of some coin that we can trade on, and let's see how far we can go with it.